then Vijaysai Reddy.
Vice Chairman, sir. I have carefully gone through the Honorable President's speech, and I found that there is not even iota of reference as to the special category status that was promised to the state of Andhra Pradesh. It is not only special category status, certain other assurances that have been given by the government at the time of division of the state and also subsequently did not find any place in the Honorable President's speech. Therefore, I would like to bring to the notice of this August House and request the Honorable Chairman to make in fact I have proposed some of the amendments and request the August House to add these issues to the presidential address. Particularly, Vice Chairman, sir, special category status which has been assured to the state of Andhra Pradesh is in fact a sentiment of the people of Andhra Pradesh. It is a lifeline for the state of Andhra Pradesh. In fact, I would like to explain the sequence of events, even though it is a repetition at the cost of repetition, because some of the members were not present at that time. I would like to repeat some of the issues in this regard. I would like to recall the assurance that has been given by the then Prime Minister of this country in the month of February 2014, at the time of division of the state of Andhra Pradesh, that the divided Andhra Pradesh would be granted special category status, and this was the assurance that has been given by the then Honorable Prime Minister Manmohan Singh ji. On this floor of this House, and many of the members were present at that point of time. And it was then the government that was UPA government too, that was headed by the Manmohan Singh ji. Further, sir, on 2nd March 2014, the Union Cabinet has passed a resolution granting the special category status to the state of Andhra Pradesh, and the resolution that has been passed by the Union Cabinet, respective Union Cabinet, in March 2014, that has been forwarded to Planning Commission, the then Planning Commission which was in existence, for the implementation of the special category status. I draw the kind attention of the Honorable Vice Chairman, sir. Vice Chairman, sir, please listen to me. In fact, it is very unfortunate that many of the treasury benches are conspicuously, most of the ministers are conspicuously absent, and I thought I would present myself, my points, when all the ministers are present. In fact, there are no minister, except one or two ministers, none of the ministers are present here even to take care of the points what I am adverting here. Sir, I have two legal questions, two questions of law. In fact, the author of the AP Reorganization Act, my colleague Sri Jairam Ramesh was here some time back. I thought at least he would be here when I raised this issue. Sir, the question of law which I am referring to is, in fact, I am asking the minister is present here. A decision that has been taken by the Union Cabinet, can the decision taken by the Union Cabinet go unimplemented? Is it the question of law? This is a question of law which I am raising in this August House. Sir, the decision that has been taken on 2nd March 2014, which has been forwarded to the Planning Commission then for implementation, is not implemented even today. What is the sanctity for the Union Cabinet decision then? Sir, if in such a scenario, what is the legal recourse? The Union Cabinet subsequently, the NDA government which has taken over has refused to implement the decision that has been taken by the then Union Cabinet on 2nd March 2014. On the premise that the neighboring states are opposing, and the Honorable Minister Venkaiah ji on one hand says that special category status is not Sanjeevani, and AP Chief Minister also says that special category status is not Sanjeevani. On some pretext or other, the NDA government is not inclined to implement the decision that has been taken by the Union Cabinet on 2nd March 2014. And further, NDA government says that the 14th Finance Commission has not recommended, or 14th Finance Commission has stated that no further special category status should be granted to any of the states. I am asking the NDA government, where is it mentioned in the 14th Finance Commission report? Anywhere in the report is it stated that no more special category status is to be granted further to any of the states? To the best of my knowledge, 14th Finance Commission has merely stated that it has not made any distinction between the special category states and other states insofar as revenue deficit, post-revenue deficit grants are concerned. This is the only reference what has been made in the 14th Finance Commission report. On the pretext that this NDA government, on the pretext that 14th Finance Commission has opposed it and neighboring states are opposing it, and the Planning Commission which was in existence at that point of time, in fact Planning Commission was still in existence after NDA government came into force for a period of 10 months or so, and Planning Commission has never implemented it. Now the question is, what should happen? What will be the recourse when the decision taken by the Union Cabinet is not implemented? Is it the regard what you are showing to the decision of the Union Cabinet? So this is what the question of law that I am raising on the floor of this August House, sir. Sir, I would like to recall, see, when the Honorable Prime Minister in the month of February 2014 when he has stated that special category status to the Andhra Pradesh would be granted, in fact, Venkaiah ji was in opposition at that point of time, and he stood up and then said, special category status to Andhra Pradesh should be granted not for 5 years, in fact it should be granted for 10 years. That was his line of argument. I really do not understand why NDA government, after coming into the power, has taken a U-turn and refused to grant special category status to the state of Andhra Pradesh. This is another question of law, sir. The third question of law, what I am referring to is the Planning Commission, our 14th Finance Commission. Whether Planning Commission or 14th Finance Commission, whatever recommendations, observations they make, they are recommendatory in nature. They are not binding on the government. Government can always take a decision. In fact, my brother, my colleague Jairam Rameshji has come. I am very happy. In fact, he should have been here. Can I repeat the question of law what I have referred to at the cost of repetition? can a decision taken by the Union Cabinet on 2nd March 2014 granting the special status to Andhra Pradesh, state of Andhra Pradesh, go unimplemented? What is the sanctity for the decision taken by the Union Cabinet? See, this is the question of law what I am raising in this August House. Since you are not present, I am reiterating it once again. Former law minister.
Please mind your time.
Oh, okay, sir. One more issue is there. I will not take much time. In fact, you have given me 15 minutes time. I'll finish off in 15 minutes time, sir.
13 minutes.
Sir, kindly give another 3-4 minutes, sir. Sir, coming to the special package. Who asked for special package? Where is it mentioned that there is a special package? See, even in September 2016, when it was announced, the central government has never stated that there is a special package to Andhra Pradesh. The Honorable Finance Minister has merely said he is giving some concessions to the state of Andhra Pradesh. What is the concession NDA government is giving? In fact, the so-called special package has nothing, there is nothing in that. What is going to be given for the next 5 years towards the state share from the central pool of taxes by way of devolution of funds has been packed in one as a package, and then they say that this is a package what is offered. Anyhow, Andhra Pradesh state, not only Andhra Pradesh state, every state in India is entitled to state share from the central pool of taxes. There is nothing new or there is nothing unique or extra what is being offered to the state of Andhra Pradesh. So, sir, these are all the issues which, sir, second issue, because please permit me to another 5 minutes to speak on the very important issue. It is not only,
Not 5 minutes, but
it is not only,
you finish as early as possible.
yes, sir, very important issue which I would like to draw the attention of the former law minister. Sir, you are the former law minister. I draw your attention particularly through Honorable Vice Chairman. Sir, the late Prime Minister who had vision, Sri Rajiv Gandhi, in 1985 brought an amendment as 52nd amendment to the Constitution, incorporating anti-defection law in the Constitution, saying that if 1/3 of the members elected from a particular party go out of the party, it would be construed as a split, therefore it will not attract the disqualification proceedings. Subsequently, in the year 2003, the revered leader, Shri Vajayasai ji, has brought another amendment, depends upon the situation prevailing at that point of time, as 91st constitutional amendment, saying that it is not 1/3 and 2/3 of the members who switch over from one political party to another political party would only be construed as a split, not even split, or it would be construed as an amalgamation of the legislature party. Therefore, the disqualification proceedings would not be attracted. 2 more minutes, sir. I'll finish it off. Please, sir. It is a very important subject. See, when Congress was in power, they have taken advantage of these loopholes. When NDA has come to power, they are trying to take advantage of these loopholes. So whichever party in power, they always take advantage. Ultimately, these opposition parties, which are, see, the very foundation of democracy is at stake today. That's why I'm requesting you to give me 2-3 more minutes.
I cannot extend
Sir, please.
time and again. Please conclude
sir,
now. Please conclude now.
Sir, you are also affected. I am also affected. Everybody here is affected. Sir, I'll tell you the why. How the power is vested with the speaker. Subpara 2 of para 2 of para 7 of 10th schedule says that the power is vested with the speaker. Further, para 7 of the 10th schedule says that any proceedings, and also I'm also referring to 212 of Article 212 of the Constitution, says that any proceedings relating to disqualification would be construed as parliamentary proceedings or legislature proceedings. Therefore, the courts are barred from interfering in that, in the proceedings. This is the status now. If this is the scenario, in the light of this scenario, whenever the elected representatives from many political parties, other than the ruling dispensation, they switch over freely, taking bribes and taking money, and then switch over the party, switching over the loyalties, and blatantly, bravely and blatantly, and they switch over the party, and the speakers of the respective assemblies are not in a position to take the decision because there is no provision that has been incorporated either in 52nd Amendment or 91st Amendment. Therefore, there is a necessity as of today to introduce an amendment to plug up that loophole, stating that there has to, stipulating that a time limit within which the speaker has to dispose of the disqualification petition filed before him.
Thank you.
I request the August House to take note of it and then implement it immediately. And also I request the government, because former law minister is present, and in fact he also should have dealt with this situation, and his state also, in fact when they were not in power, they were also the sufferers.
Thank you.
We should remember that. Sir, one more issue, final issue.
No,
Sir,
no more issues.
one more issue.
You will have another occasion to speak.
I'll just refer it and then leave it, sir. Women reservations. This is very, very important issue. Women reservation bill, which has been passed by this Rajya Sabha, August House, and sent to Lok Sabha, has lapsed on account of dissolution of Lok Sabha. The government of the day, the NDA government, there is every necessity today for the NDA government to implement it in order to empower the woman and then bring it to force immediately. And I would have spoken much more on this, because since you are not allowing me to make my submissions,
your time is over. I have given you extra time. Thank you very much. Next speaker is Joy Abraham.
I am thankful to you, sir. Thankful to you.
Thank you.